Okay. Right here. Let me get it on my thing. And like others use, I'm just gonna use blue out. Like other people use a comb. Well, I can't use a comb because my hair is like so soft and like my fingers can run right through it. So I'm just gonna blow it like this with the hair dryer. And let me see if it goes in. Okay. So it's probably gonna get too loud, but anyways. Alright. Remember, don't do it on hot, because I heard that could like have scalp cancer. And what I'm gonna do is right now, I'm just gonna do it right now. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright, blow. Okay, after that, after that comes the gel, obviously, to hold it, unless your hair just goes up like that. So what I use, I know got to be glue and spiker and all that, but I just personally use moco de gorilla. It's gorilla snot in English or whatever. I use that primarily because it keeps a long hold for almost more than 2 days, and it won't mess up. The only way to mess it up is either getting water on it, a lot of water on it. But other than that, it's alright. So the barber gave me a better edge this time, and it's alright. So later when my hair needs to get like an edge again, I'll just use a shaver or whatever to do my edges again, because sooner or later when your hair grows out a little, your edge is starting to come back out. The outline is going to disappear almost. So you're gonna have to use it. So I'll be right back and I'll get Gorilla Glue so I can show you. Under like 1 minute. Okay. What I use is Gorilla Glue right there. It has different types for different type of hairs. The one that I use is the most extreme hold. It's called Punk. So I'll show you how much you should get on your first haircut. And later on I'll post videos as my haircut gets longer and longer. Alright, you should use that much. Like like big as your thumb. Like from the middle part of your thumb to the top. That's as much as you can use. For the top and the sides only, because the back, it's separate. Wow, this barber makes it look so retarded. Use some more, as much as you need to, because you gotta get your whole head. I don't use too much or not a lot, because you gotta get, look, just do what I'm doing, it'll come out right. Comes out stupid sometimes. Now the back. Wow, my head looks so retarded. Okay. Like others do it with their hands, I'm gonna try and fix my hair a little with a comb. Let me clean my hands first. 7 minutes. Looks funny. I know. It always looks funny and retarded on the first cut, but when it grows out more, trust me, it looks really good. If it looks good at its first cut, it's gonna be the best blowout. But if it looks kind of weird-ish, it's probably gonna be almost good. But you can probably fix it up with the gel. Okay, let me. Oh fuck. After that, okay. Since your hair is short, you're gonna have to use a shorter comb. Shorter comb, like this, really close to each other. Watch. Want to spike every individual hairline and hang your head so gravity could take its effect and pull down your hair. And now do the sides. Make it at an angle so it can look real good. At an angle on the back too. Okay, you gotta put your hand right there so it can go permanently. Like that, okay? Wow. There. Now let's do the other side. Make sure you always match the two sides up according to how they look like and their shape. Always. Now hang down a little. Shake it a little. I know my hair won't do much like that, but it will because it's hair. I mean, hair has got like weight, so the weight will bring down. As I'm doing this, I'm completing most of the finishing touches as with it too. So I'm not just primarily doing it, I'm making it to perfection to where I want it. And I want it round, not lumpy, not squared a bit like fucking retards out there that make your hair like that. It's kind of freaking sad because others won't tell you what's wrong with your hair because, well, they don't want to be mean or anything. I bet you that. But other than that, it's good. My hair looks really retarded. I know, you can say whatever you want, but it's just that the barber I went to is not so good with the blowouts. He barely does them. Trying to fucking do it good. It's not freaking working out. Since this guy doesn't do blowouts really. Just, okay. Make it curve back. You want to make it curve back and then side to side. And then move it to where it looks like a ball. not so retarded though. Oh, okay. Takes a long time. Alright, the back, okay guys, seriously, you got, okay, as much as you do the front, you gotta do the back. You can't leave it like bullshit. So, okay, look at the back, look at the back. You see that crap right there? You have to fix that, you have to. And then the back down here, you have to plant your hands and slide up as hard as you can. And make it like an angle so it could support the hair going up with it. So far it looks a little bit better than before. I'm telling you, not one freaking barber does it good. Like really freaking awesome. Some, but I never gone to one that has that potential. Now if your hair in the back does not want to stay up like you want to force it to, you just get a little bit of gel and just first wipe it up again, and after that let it stay there a little so it can get harder. In the meantime, fix some of your hair up a little. Okay. Trying to make it all ballish and gangster looking. I want to make it gangster looking. When it's short, it looks stupid, but trust me, when it gets more bigger, more larger, it will look fantastic. That's because of my experience. I've done many blowouts before, different types, poly D blowouts, but this time it came out fucked up. I don't know how I'm gonna go to school tomorrow like this, when normally I have like about 6 inches of hair going down on my head, looking like Justin Bieber like 20 minutes ago, and now it's like blowout up. Guys are gonna get, freaking schoolmates are gonna get blown like my blowout. And if you want to know what race I am, I'm Cuban, guys. I'm Cuban. Alright, I know it takes 14 minutes. Well, not really. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes. That's the least amount. If you really take care of your hair and you really have feelings for your hair and not leave it all sloppy like retards out there, well, you're probably going to take about 15 minutes. So make sure if you have to go somewhere, do it before time, because not till the last time you could do your hair and get out looking really nice. But just you gotta experiment with your hair, ways where it gets a good look. Alright, that's my blowout. Actually, the camera makes it look way more better. That's pretty cool. When in reality, it looks really weirdish. Now, just gently, don't drag it all in your hair. Use a comb and just gently brush on top on your hair. And if you mess it up a little, fix it. We all make mistakes. Alright? Okay. That's a nice blowout. Okay. And that's what to do when you first get a blowout. Okay, let me tell you something. When you tell the barber to, okay, you say, I want a blowout, right? He's gonna probably ask you how big or small you want it. Show him by the length of your finger. I picked out half, like half.